put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little.
Alright, I get it. Just don't move from here. Not one step. Don't move! I saw that person trying to order me around in the capsule. I only caught a flash, but it's that guy hanging out with Fuyusaka. So the world's gonna end. And it's all because of these 15 people? Because they're sending out this command to the kaiju? Do I even believe this crazy shit? Why should I trust that shady egghead?
What the hell, Pompadour? You think you can talk to me like that?
That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyusaka looked like that League of Darkness lady? I'm not seeing things right. Doesn't matter if we run. We never make it out in time. We only got a couple minutes until they ruin this place. Even if I told someone about this, nobody would believe me. Weird voice. That weird voice. It's gotta be him. I want to ask you something. If you knew the world was gonna end in a couple minutes, how would you spend them?
Where's all this coming from?
I just want to know how you feel.
Whoa. A few minutes, huh? That's not a lot of time. Well, I can't really get anywhere in a few minutes. So I guess I'd spend them with you.
I'll just be a second. I just need you to wait here for me. That okay?
Fine. Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Out of my way. That weird voice. That has to be him. Okino, you're the one. I saw you, you asshole.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Drop the act. How'd you put me in that capsule? Why do you keep putting me back here?
I really have no idea what you're saying.
Bullshit, you don't! We got two ways to do this, kid. Either you talk, or I make you talk. You think you can run? Okino, you asshole.
What's going on here? Can he see me?
I'm on to you, bastard. Get me out of this capsule thing.
Capsule?
Did he figure it out? What's our next move?
Wait, you're the... Now I remember. Hijiyama. You came out of nowhere with that sucker punch.
I gave you plenty warning. Don't act like I pulled some low-down trick. It's not my fault if you can't take a punch.
You... son of a...
Well, he's awake. What do we do now?
Don't worry about it. We're not done yet.
Where am I? What's going on here?
You don't have to know. You're going right back in.
Okino, you said you'd help us, right? Then you gotta do something before the attack hits. Can't you save any of the others?
An attack? Wait, you mean... those things are the true foes of the Sentinels?
Exactly. What I need to find is the reason for the attack. So now we're here, trying to find the key that controls the D-forces.
One person's commanding these kaiju to come here, right? One out of these 15 people?
So you knew. Yes. 15 children's lives were manipulated, so that they would destroy the world. They broadcast command signals from their body, even if they don't want to, or don't even know. Those signals create the kaiju, and then beckon them here.
Like the old guy was saying. So, are there lots of keys?
No, just one. Out of all 15, only one has the key that controls them.
That League of Darkness lady said something about this. She said I was the one who had the key first. But I don't know anything about that. I don't remember anything anyway.
Of course you don't. The control key is a code for a program. You're one of those 15 people. Up until 2 months ago, the commands were coming from you.
Seriously? It was me?
It used to be. Now, though? Well, from what I hear, that had already changed by the time we caught you.
Now another person's got the key. And they're the ones sending out the signal to start an apocalypse.
Okay, so this key's actually a program. How do you even look for something like that?
Well, to you, it'll look like a standard metal key. At least, within that station.
What do you mean?
I need to see who got the control key after you. The idea was to just pull the data out of you. But whatever happened is really bound up in your personal memories. Which means you're the only one who can dig that information out. That's why you're in the chair, and I'm on the tech side. I'm making it so you can find that key for me.
Hold on a sec. You're telling me that whole station's...
You've been in this chair this whole time. That station is an illusion created from your memories.
You gotta be kidding.
I see now. That's how you broke out of the simulation. Even I'm there at the station. You piggybacked on my access ID. I guess that'd get you clear of control. Well, I can fix that right now. Okay, now we're all on the same page. So, let's jump back in.
Hey, hold on!
Don't squirm. Trust me, you don't want that tech coming off by force. You might never wake up. Find the key.
My apologies for hitting you. But you need to take this seriously. If you want to be free, help us. That's your only option.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. What's wrong?
Gotta be kidding me. So all of this? It's all some big dream in my head? This Kisaragi, and that Fuyusaka, and Wajima. None of them are real? So the world's gonna end. And it's all because of these 15 people. Because they're sending out this command to the kaiju? If he's right, I'm one of those people too. That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyusaka looked like that League of Darkness lady? So this key's a program that's calling the kaiju out. Except, I'm just gonna see it as a normal-ass key, I guess. You're not the real Kisaragi. You're just some ghost of her in my brain.
What are you talking about? Is your head okay? Did you eat something bad?
Don't even talk to me.
What's wrong? I didn't cross a line, did I? Hey, could you not ignore me?
Hey, Fuyusaka. Where'd Okino go?
Okino? Who's that? Fancy meeting you
I
here.
get it.
Usami-chan.
He said he was gonna fix it.
Iori, your
Guess
place
this is
isn't
what
this
he
way,
meant.
right? Where are you going? I've just got a thing over in...
Karabe.
Kinda rare to see you with a...
Looks like he got himself out. But where the hell does that leave me? If Okino's not here, I can't chase after him to get out of here.
Hey, it's you.
If I remember right, you don't take the train to school, do ya?
Guess I don't, but who cares? I can still take the train if I want. It's not a crime.
So, you got a key on you?
What kind of key?
The key to summon the kaiju.
Summoning kaiju, huh?
What? That weird?
I don't really have time to indulge those childish fantasies.
Now that's weird. Last I heard, you were way into that shit.
Well, what a shame. Looks like my train's here. Which means this conversation is over.
I don't think so.
Hey, that's the wrong train.
So you followed me.
Why'd you run? Huh?
You're on the wrong train, Nenji Ogata.
Doesn't matter which one I take. Same damn thing happens anyway. I always get taken out by the kaiju.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
You're not Karabe.
Well, that's just embarrassing. I really need to hide my tracks better. I've been getting sloppy. Never figured you'd come looking to take it back.
Who the hell are you? He disappeared. That's Minami behind you. And look what she's got. I don't know how I know, but that's the key. Gotta be.
Do you know anything about what kind of code this is? Do you even know what you've been looking for?
I finally found it. It's her. Minami's the one with the key. I know the key's a program that controls the kaiju. And now I know Natsuno Minami's got it.
If you know that, then why are you on their side? You think you know what they're gonna do with it? They can't save anyone. Don't trust them. You know what they'll do to her. Do you have any idea what Natsuno Minami will go through?
What, like I'm supposed to trust you instead? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Juro Izumi. A version of Juro Kurabe from another world.
What the hell?
I've come to save you. That's why I'm here. To protect her control key. Fine. Trust me or don't. I don't care. Just forget about finding the key.
I can't do that. That key's gonna destroy the world, right?
If you let me handle this, you won't regret it. But if they found out that Natsuno Minami has the key, you think they'd be nice about getting it out of her?
Got a point. These sickos already kidnapped me and messed with my brain. Minami might end up the same way.
They might break her. Leave her like Ryoko Shinonome. Or they might just kill her. She's a pawn in their game. Just another sacrifice. Think this through.
Report. Did you find it?
No.
I analyzed the station you're seeing. Basically, it's a visual representation of a kind of database. It kind of got tangled with your memories, so not everyone there will be relevant. But at least one of them has accessed the decode. You just need to find out who.
Say I find this person with the key, right? What are you gonna do to him?
Do you even need to ask? I'm going to cut off the D-Force's appearance. Once I control the commander, I control the kaiju. If that's impossible, I'll just destroy the control key. Don't worry. You'll be free to go.
All right.
I didn't say this before, but this is an inherently risky process. The more loops we do, the more stress your brain gets put under. If you don't find it soon, I can't promise you'll survive. Am I clear? You need to investigate the people on that platform closely. Let's run it again.
The hell am I supposed to do? I
guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. What's wrong?
What the hell do I do now? I finally found this damn key. What's gonna happen to Minami if I snitch on her? Minami's got the key. But if I let Okino know, I'd be throwing her under the bus. That Izumi guy, he said he'd handle it. Can I even trust him? Gotta be kidding me. So all of this? It's all some big dream in my head? This Kisaragi, and that Fuyusaka, and Wajima, none of them are real? So the world's gonna end. And it's all because of these 15 people. Because they're sending out this command to the kaiju? If he's right, I'm one of those people too. So that guy Izumi, he's a Juro Karabe from another world? If that's really true, that League of Darkness lady's gotta be a Fuyusaka from another world. When I was a kid, she did something to my key. I remember now. She said something about the Sentinels. Probably talking about that robot I saw in the future ruins. So the one who has the key, they're the one calling these monsters out. Even if they don't want to. Never thought Minami would have it. I want to ask you something. If you knew the world was gonna end in a couple of minutes, how would you spend them?
Where's all this coming from?
I just want to know how you feel.
Whoa. A few minutes, huh? That's not a lot of time. Well, I can't really get anywhere in a few minutes. So I guess I'd spend them with you. What's wrong? I didn't cross a line, did I? Hey, could you not ignore me?
Guess Okino's not here. Okay, the first train's gonna be Fuyusaka and... Karabe.
Fancy meeting you here. Usami-chan, you're at your place?
Hey.
Huh? Oh, Ogata-kun.
That's weird. Seems like plain old Karabe again.
Actually, this is pretty good timing. Someone was just looking for you. They asked me to give you this. Here you go.
Who's this from?
Izumi, I think he said. Well, that's my train. I'd better go.
Tsutsuji-bound Semi-Express, departing at 5:12, first car. Who is this guy? What's his angle? Let's see, the 5:12. That's the third train. The one Kisaragi gets on. And the first car. That one stops over at the end of the platform. Tsutsuji-bound Semi-Express, departing at 5:12, first car. Who is this guy? What's his angle? Let's see, the 5:12. That's the third train. The one Kisaragi gets on. And the first car. That one stops over at the end of the platform. Okay, Ryoko Shinonome gets on the second train.
Hey, Shinonome-senpai. Are you okay? I have to go. What's wrong? I didn't cross a line, did I?
Tsuji-bound semi-express, departing at 5:12, first car. Who is this guy? What's his angle? Let's see, the 5:12. That's the third train. The one Kisaragi gets on. And the first car. That one stops around here. You're from 1C. Hey. You even listening? Jeez. If I get on the train now, is it even gonna change anything? I'm back here.
Oh, something popped up.
Now you're messing with me too? You're from Minami's class. You another of Okino's goons?
Okino? I don't know who that is.
Then why are you here?
I was told to come here so I could save Nenji Ogata.
You're here to save me?
But Nenji Ogata's right here. So, why are you appearing on this screen?
That's like a version of me inside my own head.
So, I just need to pull this thing off your head?
Hey, don't do that! They said if it gets forced off, I might never wake up again. Jeez. Call the police, I guess?
My contact wants to keep this discreet.
Okay, then call your contact. Get them to do something.
Well, he's a cat, so his options are limited.
He's a what?
He's a talking cat who's here to save the world.
What the shit are you talking about? Look, you see any kind of, I don't know, a power button?
None here.
Well, what do you see?
A button that says, reinitialize.
Okay, don't touch that. Probably dumps me back at the station.
Something here about a restriction?
Maybe that's it. You think you can turn that restriction off?
I can try.
How's it looking?
Hold on. Still checking.
Hey, you talked about saving the world. You mean from the kaiju, right?
Right.
So, all that stuff I saw on the train, it really could happen.
If you could fight back, would you?
Hell yeah, I would.
Then, I'll cast a spell on you.
What the? Some kind of robot?
I think I just lifted the restriction.
Really? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now try pressing that reinitialize thing.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though.
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
Jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
That big robot. Well, the Sentinel. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, Maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time. Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him. Ah, shit. Everything's spinning. Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. Ichiyama? Hey, what's wrong? Can't move, huh?
Over here. Hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Usami! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura. Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please.
You did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest.
I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well. So you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
No. Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
They're here again.
You take Minami and get back while you can. I gotta dance with these
Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
Huh. He's talking to himself again.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kinda got somewhere to be.
Okay. Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, I'm worried about you. Iori-chan! Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah.
I should head out too.
See you, Miwa-chan. Bye.
Something up? You're staring.
It's nothing.
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again.
Miwako doesn't remember a thing. But maybe that's for the best. Miwako! I'm heading out.
See you.
I'm late. There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise. Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back! They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami! You're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello, Okino. I am like this now, but
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
what is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here. But we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there. But now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command. So that's what happened.
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So, why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
I knew it. That song. It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s. But it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously? Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
The preparations are complete. Kisaragi, as you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Ida-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing. To it, this appears to be a simple video broadcast. So you're Miyuki Inaba? Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you. Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me? Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself. I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship?
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming. Terraforming? The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success. No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose. You mean, it's really true? We're not on planet Earth. Huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I'd been investigating?
Universal control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shukun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course. But it is possible. Because I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase, surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tomi Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious things. Like redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes. But I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered. And the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me. And get into the Sentinels.
Sure.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
It wasn't a dream. Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura says. Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do. These pills are hard to swallow, but it's the only way these headaches will go away. Mr. Ida, he didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle in 2024. You don't remember?
My head. It hurts.
Are you all right? You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me. I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting. This should make me feel a little better.
You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me. About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle in 2024. You don't remember?
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all? Yeah? Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of wishes do you like? Tell me to run?
Well,
What do you do on your days off?
distracted.
I'd
Go on,
rather
did
not
you?
say.
Do you like sweets, senpai? My head. It hurts. This should make me feel a little better.
Say.
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
What do you do on your days off? A posting about club member recruitment. That doesn't concern me. But I took my
Senpai, are you alright?
Who are you?
Come on, Senpai. It's me, Shu Amiguchi.
Amiguchi. I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Senpai,
I've never seen him before. But then, why does he seem so familiar?
you should probably go to the nurse's office.
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills. It'll go away then. See? Better now. Empty. I guess they're done selling. My head. It hurts. It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills before it gets worse. The nurse's office should have some. That girl. Fuyusaka and Kisaragi, Class 1B. Yakushiji in 1C. All of the compatible girls are first years. The coordinates for shifting through time. They're set in 40-year intervals. So he can't travel freely. If A Sekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the Sentinels? Number 14. Number 14 is my Sentinel. Run away? Why do I need to run? A Sekigahara. A-kun is a year younger than me, and a childhood friend. How could I think he was the culprit? I'm out of pills. I need to get more from the nurse's office.
Shinonome, what are you doing?
What?
Those black suits, they're looking for you.
For me? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an undercover agent for the SIU too. Did you forget that already?
Sorry, undercover agent?
Four Eyes has something on you. That's why you've been forced into being a spy for him?
Four Eyes?
Tetsuya Ida, from the Special Investigations Unit.
Mr. Ida. But why would he...
You really don't remember? What about when we shifted back here? In the science room?
Can you remind me?
What in the hell?
Sakura High, Sector 4.
The first one you set up. The gate in the science room.
Omiguchi's not here. Shit, we left him.
Tell me the truth, Mr. Ida. Am I just being used? Because if that's what you want, then I don't care. But you having feelings for another girl? I can't accept that. Mr. Ida, you were just going to throw us aside, like nothing. Also, you could have a do-over with her.
Shinonome-kun, just take a breath. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Ever since I saw the recordings from the lab, I can't take it.
You're confused. You need to take your pills and calm down.
I've made my decision. I know what I have to do. Stun mode deactivate.
Wait, Shinonome-kun!
Goodbye, Mr. Ida.
So, do you remember now?
No, there's no way. I shot him?
Yep, then you booked it out of there. Anyways, Four Eyes wasn't budging. I had no choice but to call in the black suits.
Is Mr. Ida... is he okay?
How would I know? I haven't had any contact with him since.
No. I couldn't have.
Well, it's hard to imagine he's okay after that. Might even be dead. I still don't really understand. Why'd you do it?
I saw a recording.
A recording of what?
No. Stop. I don't want to remember. No more. I don't want to. There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is... research on AI? The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. Anything more recent than that has been deleted. There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is... research on AI? The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. anything more recent than that has been deleted. Good thing I had my gun. That's weird. They shouldn't have been able to get in. I locked the passageway door behind me. The surveillance camera. Maybe there's something on there. The surveillance footage from when I came here last. Found it. Morimura and Renyagoto have been here a few times. So they're the ones that opened the passageway. Okay. Maybe if I keep going back through the footage, I'll find out who deleted the logs.
I apologize for having to use this body. I did not anticipate that 426 would take yours from you.
I'm sorry. You made that body just for me.
No, I'm the one who let my guard down. I'll make you another, right away.
You should make bodies for the others, instead of me.
Yes, well, unfortunately, they no longer need bodies.
Because of the Sentinels?
So you're aware.
You're going to trick the UFO into thinking it's being controlled by the compatible. By putting our bodiless friends into the Sentinels.
That's right. Although I'm still unsure how successful we will be. The UFO is not easily deceived.
Then put me into a Sentinel too.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're discovered, you'll be removed as a foreign entity. It's too risky. Miura and Hijiyama can handle it. They lived as humans in an era of war anyway.
Ida-kun, look at me. I'm not Tomi Kisaragi anymore.
But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi, everything will be back to normal. My research has been progressing. You'll be able to come back.
No. Absolutely not. How could you even consider it? She's still me. Sacrificing someone so I can take their place. I could never forgive you for that, Ida-kun.
Tomi.
Please. Put me into a Sentinel.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person I want to save is you. I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened. Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO. No. What if we just start over? From the beginning? From that day? Then I can transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi. She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things. It'll all be better that way.